This is a recipe all the family can enjoy, and it's a very simple chicken and coconut curry. So what I've done, I've chopped one large onion, nice and small, with a couple of cloves of garlic and crushed them, and just let this sweat off for 5 minutes in a little bit of rapeseed oil. So this is the start of the process. This is the base for the curry. So I'm going to put in mild curry powder. Very important you cook out your spices at the start. I'm going to put in some plain flour. You can use this with gluten-free flour, or you can thicken it at the end with corn flour. Cook out your flour for a moment. Tomato puree, so give that a good stir. So that's it there. It's kind of like a paste, so it is. Just reduce the heat a little bit for a moment. We're going to add in our can of chopped tomatoes. Then turn the heat back up. Give this a good mix. I love mango chutney, and this is just a regular mango chutney that I'm putting in, and this gives a lovely sweetness. The next ingredient I'm going to put into this, and this is a little twist of my own, is coconut milk. And this is the most beautiful coconut milk. Lovely, thick and creamy. It's an organic coconut milk. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some chicken stock into this. And this is the low salt chicken stock. We're all trying to cut back with the amount of salt we're putting into our food. So that goes in there. And this needs to come to the boil. Reduce the temperature and literally let this cook for 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes until it's nicely thickened, and then I'm going to add in my chicken. So after 15 minutes, your curry looks like this, slightly thickened, and then you add in your meat. So what I've done, I've just grilled some chicken and chopped them chunky. So this is warm, so I'm just going to simply pop that in there, bring it back to the boil. I'm serving this with rice, but you can serve it, with potato wedges or some mashed potato. And this is just some basmati rice in a little bit of water and a touch of salt. That's all I've added into that. We're going to serve this up. So the rice goes onto the plate, and then just simply spoon it on here. So this goes on the side of the rice. You can see the chopped tomatoes, you can see the onion, the big chunks of chicken. And then the final thing, if you really kind of want to add a lovely touch, a little bit of fresh coriander just over the top of the curry. And that's my simple chicken curry with some rice and coconut milk.
And this would be a great one for pregnancy, for breastfeeding, and for your little toddlers as well. And for the adults in the family, if they like maybe that extra little bit of kick, I'm sure they could add maybe a little bit of chilli if they wanted an extra bit.
Yeah, very much so. Absolutely. Yeah.
And of course you could throw in, some different vegetables there as well to give more vitamins and minerals in the dish itself. But it looks absolutely delicious.
And it is tasty, because sometimes when I make this, I put in some sweet potato, which works really well with it.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoy this curry recipe. Trust me, it is absolutely delicious.